We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Will Myers. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Taken in by Simmons. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Now batting, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and Trout has himself a base hit. In now, Mike Moustakas. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Gloved by Murphy. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound. Using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Grisham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Dinelson Lamet. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. At the plate, Carlos Correa as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that misses for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grisham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. At the plate, Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Tucker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Trout 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into. All set for the start of the inning, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, George Springer. Fouled away. Greinke, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, number 4. Will.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball.
Left field and deep. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Luis Arias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count is 2-1.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Justin Upton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Padres. Number 10, Upton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Greinke comes set. 1-1 on its way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Stassi goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trey Wingener is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Zach Greinke. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Standing in now, George Springer, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Wingenter offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Mookie Betts as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to. But great
Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in now, Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Olsen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping in, Max Stassi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. In now, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 10.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Next to the Padres. The left fielder. Richard.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Tucker, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the end. Gio Gonzalez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off
now in the box, Mookie Betts. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Will Myers. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alonso.
And he lays off for ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Count is 3-2.
Carlos Correa is on deck. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grisham's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Tommy Pham will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 28, Tommy.
Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Chirinos isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Trent Grisham. Lifted down the line and left. But this will land untouched. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
And this ball game ends at a 9.